If you want to make some picks on your favorite sports, check out Underdog Fantasy's Pick'em game where you choose higher or lower on between 2 to 8 players and can win up to 325 times your entry. And using code ZERK when you sign up, you'll get up to $1,000 in bonus cash and a free pick.
The whole thing wobbin', wobbin', wobbin'. When I come around, got the whole thing wobbin'.
We have a couple of reveals, but some Makerights info, and you guys probably are not going to be too happy. Now, I do want to give a shout out to Preston Loncar for being a part of the Noti Gang. If you guys want a chance to shout out the next video, drop a like in the vid. Make sure you guys are subbed to the channel. Notification bell on it, comment below. Noti Gang. Also, guys, the NBA is back tonight. If you guys have not already checked out Underdog Fantasy, you can sign up right now using code ZERK. You get up to $1,000 in bonus funds and a 0.5 free pick when you guys sign up. Not just that, though. I did already post my NBA picks today on my Twitter, and every single Lakers game day, there's going to be a Luka discount that you guys can claim over on Twitter at 11 a.m. Eastern time. If you guys, again, follow me over on Twitter, I quote tweeted Underdog's tweet, you can get your Luka discount on top of making your regular picks. All right, so starting off here, guys, we need to talk about this situation real quick. For those of you that don't know what actually happened, here is what happened. Essentially, guys, on Monday, we got another release of the Genki Force promo. And what happened was, when the content came out, Johnny Wilson right here and also Honey Badger, they originally said on the card, Genki Force Champion. You guys can read that it does say right now, Genki Force Superstar. Now, obviously, that caused confusion because it said champion. People expected them to be champions, and why would we not, right? Obviously, they're not LTDs, so we all expected them to be champions. So people went ahead, they did, number one, Genki Force sets, the champion set right here, if this will load. The servers are acting very, very slow right now, by the way. If yours are too, it's not just you. For some reason, I literally cannot even get into the set to showcase the set for you guys. It is kicking me out before it will ever load. But yeah, the Genki Force set, and you add in 593s to get a Genki Force champion, right? Then, there was another piece of this though. A lot of people, probably even more people, decided, well, I'll probably use my power now and go ahead and get a Genki Force champion, either auctionable or BND, hoping to get Johnny Wilson, to be honest, because Johnny Wilson's really the guy people wanted. The thing is, he wasn't in the packs because he's actually a superstar, not a champion, and he said right here on this graphic right here that him and Honey Badger were in packs and they were superstars. So obviously a big issue there. We didn't know if we were going to get Makerights. Well, they finally announced the Makerights, but they only covered one part that I just talked about. As you guys can see, they did tweet out just a little bit ago, and they said, as mentioned on GMM last night, the team has updated the set description for the Genki Force champion sets, as the Genki Force superstar players are only available from packs. They said those who completed the set between the superstar players going live and the set description being updated will get 5 Genki Force heroes. So for those of you guys that logged in, you just got a 93 overall Genki Force hero pack. Open it up, you'll actually have 5, which basically means you can go do another set now. They just gave you everything you needed to do another set, and then you can go ahead and do the set. This is targeted to roll out tomorrow, and we will update you below when it begins. That being said, people are already getting it tonight. So people have already tweeted me with getting it, and they have 5 cards in it, but they didn't mention anything about people actually getting it for the store. So that's kind of the issues. You guys see, I replied to them there, and I said, what about the people that open the store offers? Everybody that is tweeting me, by the way, so far that has actually gotten the Makeright are telling me that they actually did a set trying to do it. They didn't do anything with the store. So I haven't had anybody tweet at me and tell me, hey, I did the store power offer and I got the Makeright. So if anybody did, please comment down below. But it did say the rollout is going to be targeted for tomorrow, but they didn't mention anything about the power store. Absolutely no way. That has to be addressed because, again, that's a way to get a champion, just like the set. Just like the set, that's a way to get a champion. 100%, they got to give out an extra pack for that. Or can they just give out a pack that gives Johnny Wilson or Honey Badger? Because that's what people want. People want Johnny Wilson. So that's kind of the update there, guys, on the Genki Force situation. Like I said, maybe tomorrow they'll update it and say also including the power store, but yeah, they definitely need to. But starting off, as you guys see, we do have the LTDs to cover. Tomorrow morning on the EA stream at 10:30, they will, of course, go over everything else. So we'll see the champions and everything. But we do have the LTDs. Kyler Murray, by the way, just take a look at his face. Why does he look so smushed? Like, he just looks like he is smushed into that helmet. I noticed that literally instantly on this card, but he does have 96 speed. He's got 96 throw power as well. He does have 96 short, 94 medium, 95 deep accuracy. This card could be, honestly, very, very good. As you guys know, these cards do get a lot of discounted ability buckets, so it's possible that Kyler Murray could be, like, really, really good. Justin Herbert, you know, not so much in my opinion. He's got 95 speed, 96 throw power. Pretty similar stats here, but it's more so about what discounted abilities are they going to give to Kyler. That's going to be the trick here. So honestly, could be a very good quarterback. The only thing is we have a lot of good quarterbacks that came into the game recently with Josh Allen, Roger Staubach's even really, really good. Jalen Hurts is one that, of course, a lot of people are using. Some people do actually rock with the Justin Herbert, the Patrick Mahomes. We just have a lot of good quarterbacks, so unless he just gets something crazy, like I'm talking, he's gonna have to get like pass lead elite, set feet lead for a crazy discount with like master tactician thrown in there and maybe something else. But again, abilities, we don't know about that until tomorrow. As for the other LTD guys, that's going to be Jaylon Johnson, and I don't know why they keep doing this, but this is, I don't even know how many times in a row now that we have gotten great cornerbacks and they just continue to not make them 97 speed. I don't get it. Patrick Surtain, his LTD, has 97 speed from the NFL Honors, but it seems like every other top corner that recently has came out, they just continue to make them 96 speed. I really don't know why they do it, because obviously so, as we continue to get more releases of Ultimate Legends, we're about to get into like the Combine promo, the free agency promo. These corners right here, like Jaylon Johnson, he's going to be outdated very quickly, but he has 96 speed, 95 excel, 96 man, 97 zone, and 97 press as well. So yeah, the speed on him, that to me already, I'm like, especially for a limited, should have been 97 speed. I don't know why they only made him 96. So you guys let me know down below what you think about it, but I gotta say, at least for the limiteds here, kind of lackluster. Which part one with the Genki Force, I don't really think people cared necessarily all that much about those limiteds either. Martellus Bennett and CJ Mosley. Mosley was pretty good, but like, you're not like over the top about these LTDs, and they followed it up with release 2. Also just kind of not being all that good. And this might only be a 2-part promo, by the way, because again, if you take a look here in the store, when it comes to that power store, that pack is only there for the next 7 days and 18 hours as I'm recording this video, which will give you a week from the time that these cards drop tomorrow. So if this is the final release and these are the only limiteds, that's really bad. That's just really, really bad. And then we have a couple more champions tomorrow. We'll see which ones of them fuse together. But as you guys know, there's also issues with the fusion cards. If you put those players in on offense, a lot of them, they're having issues with like activating abilities on them, and also having issues with them dropping passes on offense as well. It's just all around, I feel like the Genki Force promo has been a little bit of a disaster. But with that being said, guys, hopefully you enjoyed the video, and if you did, make sure to drop a like in the video, and of course that sub button down below. I'll catch you guys tomorrow morning with that EA stream. We will see the other champions, the fusion cards, and maybe Kyler will get like something crazy for abilities. If you guys enjoyed this video, check out these.